Today is going to be a makeup tutorial. Hang on guys, hi guys, yeah, it's vlog day 15 maybe, 14, I don't know anymore at this point. I'll have a look later on. It's vlog day 15 I think, I'm sorry if I don't know. 16 I think it is, yeah. There's nothing else to say, there's nothing much to say, so I might as well just get started straight away. So, first of all, I'm going to be using this primer. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Primer. And it's really nice, I like it. It's literally the middle, like it's 3 o'clock or something. So I'm just gonna squirt this all over my face. And rub it in. A bit more. Yeah, so that's that. I spent 1 minute doing that. How? Next product we're gonna use is this foundation. This is the Lancome Tint Idol blah blah. I don't know anymore. I don't really care. It's just foundation. It's really nice. Very expensive. It's not mine. It's my mother's. So I don't really care how much it is. It doesn't matter to me. So what I'm doing is I'm just gonna and then I don't use my fingers like I don't use like a beauty blender. I use my fingers. Like I have plenty of beauty blenders, but like I don't use them because they soak up the product. They're really annoying. I don't like them that often. Like fingers blend faster as well. So we're just gonna, I'll come back when it's all done. So now that foundation is done, I've just blended that all in with my fingers. Nicely done. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this NYX Conceal, Correct and Contour palette in the shade Deep Profound. And we're gonna take this pale ass colour here that's clearly nowhere near my skin tone. And we're going to dip our finger into very deeply like that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go straight down my nose in the middle. Like that, in the middle, like that. Now, all the basic places where concealer goes, basically. I'm going to go like that. And go like that. Give it more. It'll be nice and bright. Right, I'm going to have my lip there, and on the bottom here. And I'm going to blend that all out with my fingers again because I don't use beauty blenders. I just don't. I don't know why. What was the reason? I forgot. I don't remember what the reason was. Yeah, because they soak up product as well. So I don't use them. So I'm just going to go under like that. This doesn't really have much coverage, but this does have absolutely full coverage, so it doesn't really matter. But this is just brightening, like the highlights on my face, basically. And I'm just going to do him. Ooh, wow, sharp. And that's that done. Next we're gonna go in with this. For this is gonna be my contour. It's way too dark. This is just a foundation that's way too dark for me. So we're gonna use that into that. Make sure all this is blended in completely. Oh yeah, I forgot the one area. Hang on. Make sure to blend. I was thinking I've forgotten something. I didn't know if I'd forgotten something or not. And I could immediately tell, like, the rest of my face, like, these places, like my cheekbones and my forehead, look smaller already. Like they look chiseled, like they've been contoured, but they haven't, obviously. So what we're going to do next is we're going to go in with the foundation that's way too dark, and we're going to put the tiniest bit on our hand finger, that much. I'm going to go down our cheekbone like that, and I'm going to blend it again, using our fingers still. Oh yeah, it's not contour. I'll put a little bit more on this side. Hang on, I'm going to come back and I'm going to blend it all out. So next I'm going to use another little dot. Oops, that's way too much. I'm going to go across my forehead like this. Down the side, I'm going to take some from there. You don't go down the side of my nose. To make my nose skinny. We want it to be James Charles. And I'm going to blend that out with my fingers again. You can see how my fingers are too brown. So I'm going to blend that one out and then I'll come back. So my nose is skinny. My forehead is small. And we need to wipe off our fingers. So, 1 second. So now that our face is skinny and sharp and blended, can you see that though? Yes. We're gonna spray our face with this L'Oreal Infallible Fixing Mist. It's pretty good. It's okay. It's mediocre at best. So yeah, I'm gonna spritz my face with that. Right off 7 minutes. Jesus. Whew. We're gonna wait for it to dry, and then we're gonna start with the powders. So guys, we have a wet beauty blender here, and we're going to use this powder. This is Sleek. This is actually not this powder. I put another powder in here. So hang on. I'm going to show you the powder that I use, that I put in here. Okay, this is the powder that I use. This is the Cura Mineral Press powder. And it's very cheap from Lidl somewhere. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my wet beauty blender. Hang on. This is a loose powder, that's why I put it into here, so it's going to be easy to use. So I'm going to use my wet beauty blender, and I'm just going to dip it in like that. And I'm going to put it in all the necessary places. Those. Here. We're going to put it on all places that we put the concealer, basically. And draw a nice line. I look so stupid, I think. But now that our face is baking, we're going to do a contour. So, oof. We're going to take this palette and this palette here. And we're going to take this foundation brush. Yes, I know. Don't shut up. Shut up. It's a foundation brush. I know. And we're gonna take these two things here. We're gonna take this pigment here. This is a highlight and contour. I'm going to use this here. So we're gonna use these and these. So I'm gonna dip my brush into here like this, and dip it into here. We're gonna contour our face now like this. So while our face is baking, because I don't have like an actual powder to set my face with properly, I set everything with something. So I set my liquid contour with powder contour, and I set my liquid highlight with powder highlight, which makes sense. Ooh, look at that contour there. I'm really holding the brush really oddly. Okay, so that's done. What we're going to do is we're going to move on to our eyes now. And I'm going to use this, which is L'Oreal Eye Paint. And I'm going to put it on top of my eyelids. This is kind of like a cheap version of the Stila Eye Paint something. I don't know what it's called, because I don't use it. I'm not rich enough for that kind of stuff. I probably am, I don't know. I don't have that money. My parents do. I don't know. So I'm just blending that out with my finger, because I cannot use brushes for the life of me. Literally. Like, they just end up rubbish. That looks okay, mediocre. And then I'm going to use this palette, my broken up palette, which is I Heart Makeup Golden Bar. It's really pretty. I'm going to use this bright gold shade here. I'm going to dip my finger into it to set that powder, set that liquid in on my you know what I mean, guys. I'm so stupid. I can't do this. It's so hard. Oof. So now now I've done that, we're gonna go into this colour here and put that in our inner corner. Not too much. There we go. That really didn't make much of a difference, but it's fine. It doesn't matter. Gonna wipe off our fingers again, and now what we're gonna do is we're gonna wipe off our baking stuff, and yeah. Now that we've done that, we're gonna go in with this, which is like a highlight bronzer sort of thing. It's very pretty. I love it so much. And we're gonna use this blush brush here from Wilkinson's. Gonna dip it on there like that. I'm gonna go. That's okay, yeah. Mediocre. I don't do good makeup, guys. And then what else do we do? I don't remember. We're gonna do our highlight. We're gonna take this spray and dip it into our highlight, which is this. It's not very easy to pick up now because it's finishing. Ooh. Yes, bear. Look at that glow, honey. We're gonna use a different one as well. You can use these two eyeshadows here because the powder is running out. Ooh. Ooh, yes, queen. Ooh. 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 Yes. Look how blinding that is. Well, blinding. talking a lot anyway.